What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the RoosterRetro Show. My name is Roo, and you were watching Mega Man X2, Part 3. In the last episode, we cleared out all the Mavericks, and in this episode, I'm going to go through and get all the pickups that I missed. So there's going to be a good bit of editing and cutting, messing around here. So we're going to go back to the deep sea base over here and go collect. I believe there's 2 items here that I got completely out of order. I'm not even going to worry about the 1-up because at this point, to me, it doesn't really matter because in between, like I said, I'm going to do some edits, some cuts, and I probably took tactical deaths and all that good shit. I love calling them tactical deaths. It's just so great. I felt like I probably could have skipped fighting this dumb fish again, but you know what? I'm full up in Mega Man X2 armor, the second armor as they call it. And yeah, I just wanted to fight some stuff and show it off because I think that this weapon is totally rad. Or not weapon, whatever. Armor is totally rad. It's one of my favorites. Again, like I said before. So cool. Yeah, so actually the first item that I could have picked up was right over the fish. You actually have to go in front of the fish to actually go there and get that. But I went for the other one first. I don't know why. So I'll just do a quick edit back and come back to that. The other one was over here. You have to use the you have to use your bubble splasher, I believe. Is it over here or is it? No, I think it's a little further on. I went a little bit too far back there. Yeah, it's further up over this way. I think it's right up here on this platform. Let's take out this dude here. Yeah, I think it's just right up here. So break out the bubble splasher that you did get from this stage, which I guess it just forces you to come back. Yeah, there's really no other way to do this, I don't think. This weapon does, when you charge it up, it acts as a shield. Oh yeah, I didn't fail to mention that there. You have to charge it up and be able to do that. It'll let you jump super high in the water, which is really cool. I'm gonna try not to lose my bubbles here by fighting the thing. Oh god, you gotta also jump just at the peak of the water there, and it's kind of a bitch thing to do there. There we go. You have to jump again once you hit the top, and it's really hard to nail. Okay, as I said before, though, if you get in front of the fish and come back, that gate won't open up at the bottom, and you can jump over to the side like that, hitting these rockets and getting this pickup right here. So there we go. We got a sub and a heart. Very nice. So use the handy-dandy escape unit that was, we saw in the first Mega Man X game as well. When did that actually become a thing? Was that... It might have been since Mega Man 4 that you could do that. Was that even in 4? I don't know. Maybe it was some other sort of thing. It's been a little while, even on this channel, that it's been since I played. I know I played through that a bit. I haven't even gone and watched that, though, in a long time, but nah, oh well. Let's head back over here to the Volcano Zone. I think there's another heart that I need to get. We didn't have, again, the power of this level is what you need to come and get the secret of this level. So yeah, there's a lot of, oh, actually, no, maybe not on this one. This one I can just bring the beetle. That's right. We'll get the, oh, damn it, come on. Don't let him get the better of you. Jump on top of him like that. You can kind of keep jumping. Oops, I stutter jumped there a little bit. You gotta be really careful with that. I probably can reach it from here. Go ahead and just dash over there to it. Oh, it's an energy tank. Nice. Okay. I will take that sub-tank. Very well. All right, we only got 1 more of those and just a handful more of heart containers to get. So yeah, this series is definitely gonna be a 4-parter. I know I had made mention of it in the in episode 1. It might be a 3 or 4-part. It's definitely going to be a 4-parter. We're going to go through some of the X-Hunter stages after this. But let's go back over here towards the central computer. There's going to be another pickup that I need to get over this way. Also, I noticed later on in the game, just probably on the next episode, I'll make mention of it again, but like, you go to one of the X-Hunter stages and it totally takes you right back here to this stage. Like, this stage for real. Like, they make you go through it. And at first I was a little confused, but then I realized, oh, okay, no, this is fine. It's just part of the story. So when I do the edits on that one, I will make sure that I appropriate the correct level name to go towards that. So again, we're sitting here forced to just kind of wait for these dumb blocks to get down and playing the waiting game here. I'll get smashed. And I think I think it's coming up here pretty shortly where I need to go and get the secret. I think it's right over... I know it's before the... It's before the room that has the thing that scans you and all that shit. You don't want any of that. Okay, and so it looks like it's right up there. I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to use my burner just to get up there. Probably going to have to hit it from this ledge right here as well. So it's going to be a dash burn, like usual. See if I can nail it. Ah, not quite. Get that ready again. Jump over that giant pit there. Make sure you don't fall down that. Even though I think that's where stuff is later. Maybe it's not that pit. Maybe it was the other one I missed. I don't know. We'll get to it when we get to it. Damn, I'm just really not able to nail this, but this is how you got to do it. There we go. I just wasn't high enough there on my jump. I had to make sure my jump was high enough. All right, there we go. That's another sub-tank. That should finish those out there. And I went ahead and just skipped back over here because I wasted my time in that level looking for something that wasn't there. Yeah, don't be a dumb like me. We'll go back over here to the Energen Crystal Mine. Because now I'm gonna go through and actually get that damn heart that's down there. So we gotta jump into this robot. There were a few edits there. I definitely failed a few times before I got that. Get your strike chain ready, because you gotta grab just right there, just right on that corner and not die. And then you could use this little platform to get back. I probably could have gone ahead and used my my exit tank right then and there, but I just wanted to jump on the platform because, hey, this is how you do it. And that is probably the worst one to get in the entire game. I hate that one. So there we go. That's done. Finally. I think we got a couple more hearts to get. Maybe one more. I'm not sure exactly. I know the energy bar goes up just a little bit farther than the weapon bar does. All right, let's go. Yeah, we'll go back here into Desert Base. There's definitely a heart over here. That's over there near the end of the level. So I'll probably go ahead and just cut out a little bit here, not have to worry about going through so much of this level to get there. Let's scoot over here to the end of the level. Now, I know you can take a bike to do this, but I decided to just take the death, get the heart, and die. You still get to keep the heart. It's totally cool. As long as you didn't game over, I think, on that. That's fine. Well, let me start right back here if you keep messing up like I was. There you go. There is that heart. All right, now that, maybe is there one more? I'm thinking there might be one more. Let's see. Over here on the robot junkyard stage. Oh, yes, there is one more. Okay, right at the beginning of the level, too, I believe. All right, and yeah, just probably my favorite stage. I made mention of this last time, I know, but I love the music for this. It's so Mega Man. It just feels like Mega Man. The most Mega Man. Alright, take care of that little annoying dude. Don't kill this guy. We actually need this guy alive. We're gonna take out our crystal weapon, whatever this is. Knock away his shield and freeze him. Because now he can, he's a little bit bigger, so we can get up here, get this one up. And this should be the final heart. This should be it right there. Awesome. And that is that. That's as far as you need to go if you, are following along to go get all the pickups. So there we go. That is all the pickups done. 7 minutes into the video. That's why this is essentially why the series is going to be a 4-parter instead of a 3-parter, because I wanted to keep this episode cut down just a little bit so I would have the focus on the ending for part 4. So there we go. One more part after this. So let's go ahead and start the X-Hunter base levels. When I was going through the knowledge database of what the levels were called, they were really all just called X-Hunter base. Except for one at near the end. Like I said, we'll be revisiting the level we've already been to there. But these are all just X-Hunter bases, so X-Hunter base 1. Here we go. We're going to see a lot of mechanics back from all of the levels combined into these levels, as they used to be. One difference, though, in this Mega Man X game is that they don't do the boss rush the same way that they did it in the last game. In the last game, you were able to go through each stage of Sigma's Fortress and beat the bosses, excuse me, along the way as you were going, as you progressed. In this game, they did it more of the old school way and have a boss room that you have to go through and fight all the bosses one after the next in succession in order. So that's okay, that's fine too. It works, I think, for this game because the focus being on these levels is just being really tough. Like, these are some hard Sigma levels. I won't bullshit you there. I had a good bit of time with this episode here, so just be careful around the grabbers, and they'll let you go. They'll try to throw you in a pit like that. Gonna be a lot of actually this will have some alternate pathways you can take, I believe, in these stages as well. Like, I could have gone down, I think. I chose to go up here, and that'll be something that'll happen in the next, I think, 2 levels as well. So that's pretty cool. Over here, I want to make sure. Okay, I'm very leery about the walls there because some of the. Okay, I could go down there too, I think, but I feel like I want to go back up. Okay, I didn't want to trigger the wall there, so that's why I came back over here. Just want to make sure I'm. Okay, there we go. I want to make sure he was back and I'm on the correct side, because sometimes these little jumps like that, those are tough. Don't worry about it if you get hurt. Just don't get smashed. You don't want to get smashed. Instant death. Let's take out this Scorpio bot, whatever that is. Whatever this thing is. And also in these levels, we now are definitely going to have to face off against the X-Hunters that I missed going through in the levels. They'll change up to their updated forms, except for this guy, I think. I think this guy was the same way, Violin. I believe Bubble Splasher is his weakness, so I'll get that out and get ready. He's kind of one of the, yeah, these guys are always so tough for me. I don't know why. I'm going to end up having to use a sub-tank here in the middle of this fight, but, Yeah, Violent just, well, he's full of violence. I think that was the idea of the name. With this gigantic ball and chain that he's swinging around the room that does a lot of damage. Yeah, you're gonna have to totally use a sub-tank. Hell, might even have to use 2 of them. Oh, also, before I came here, I grinded up my sub-tanks, as you can see. I just cut all that stuff out so you have to see it. I'll usually do that if I use any sub-tanks. I'll do that in between levels because there's a really good spot. I didn't show it off in this episode. I'll show it off at the beginning of the next episode, though, where you could go and grind out your sub-tanks. It's awesome. Really good spot in Overdrive Ostrich stage. How could he have destroyed me? I hit the button too fast. And that's it for Violin. Take that, X-Hunter. Alright, as per usual, we don't get any items or pickups after that. You just get a password. There are no more items to collect. I think we've got pretty much everything here, so... We'll just continue on into further into the X-Hunter stages. It won't change anything here so much on the map. You just keep hitting the button there to go into it. Into the next level. So here we go, X-Hunter Base 2. And this one's going to have some water. There's going to be some water in this level. So that's going to make things a bit trickier as far as the physics are concerned. I don't know, I've always kind of seemed to like the water levels in Mega Man games. And all of them, really. I mean, even, well, maybe with the exception of Mega Man 1. I don't think water worked the same way back then. They didn't really quite have the mechanics set up, so it was a little bit different back then in that version. But ever since 2, at least, they've made that better. I'm not having a good time with this vertical hallway here. This corridor, whatever you want to call it. I'm just getting shot left and right. And these fucking things are just, ugh. Okay, we'll take care of that. Oh, great. Let me see if I can just get along the ceiling here, because I know that guy's just going to keep coming back. There we go. Be very careful. This is like a beatdown gauntlet, essentially. Oh, God. Okay, in this part right here, you got to be very careful about how you do this. You got to wait for that thing to go all the way, and then, yeah, slide down just like so. Or hang on to it and wait. You can do that, too. I kind of like to wait a little bit, because I had a lot of leeway there. Okay, now they take the water away, which is going to make you have to stay on it a little bit harder. Or you can just stand on top of it, like that. So, and then you really got to wait. You got to get down there and not... Okay, just like that. And this right here might look bleak and impossible, but if you just wait a moment, there we go. That rocket is going to come down here. They look like rockets. I don't know what else to call these things. And I'm pretty sure there might have been a weapon, probably my bubble splasher here, that could have taken care of this fire, but I didn't do it. I just took the hits. Like I said, this is a beatdown gauntlet room. This totally... Okay, do I need to... Oh, shit. Okay, I don't think there's going to be a rocket on this one. And I really don't want to dash, just in case. Yeah, I'm waiting for nothing here. Okay, we'll take care of that bat. Maybe I gotta get my burner out, just in case. This might be one of those moments here. Oh, no, I probably could have made that. That's okay. I'll definitely get my spinners out here, though. The spinner will take care of the, There we go. Take care of those blocks right there. And here we go, another gigantic bot to take care of. Oh, the spinner does so good on those things. I'm glad I did that right there. Kept that weapon out because that worked really good. Alright, and we'll go ahead and move into the next boss area. That was pretty much it for stage 2, but this is the boss. It's Agile, or no, it's not Agile, it's Surges. God, I always hated this. This was the one, this is the boss when I used to rent this game that made me quit. This is why I go in between stages, I'll grind my sub-tanks out just because of this shit. Like, this boss sucks. And also, in lore history, I believe this is supposed to be Dr. Wily in a mechanoid, Reploid body that he transferred into. So, I think that's canon. I don't know. I have to go back and check on that, but he looks just like Wily as a robot. So, holy crap, we're fighting Dr. Wily. That's pretty awesome. Okay, so actually, there is really a good technique to getting rid of these, and it's this. We use our armor upgrade to just blast through those. And I probably should have done that like right away at the beginning of the fight instead of wasting all my life like I did. Now his weakness is actually going to be the Sonic Slicer. We'll go ahead and get that ready. I'll just start laying him if you can hit him, because he's really awkward here and keeps moving around up and down like that. This boss just pisses me off. You gotta watch out for these. I'm already low on health and I've already used the tank. Oh, maybe I didn't go and grind it out between the last one. I should have, just in case, because this boss to me is almost worse than Sigma. But alright, so just keep going. Maybe I can do a charge up. Will that do anything? No, that just totally missed and hit on the That didn't do anything. I don't know why I'm doing it again, because I can see it hitting. It's knocking right there on his thing. So a charged up shot isn't going to do anything at all. So just keep it basic. Just throw the slicers at him. Watch out for these diagonals. Watch out. Every other one of them will go up and down. Or yeah, up, down, left, right. And the others will go diagonal. You can stand on this little platform right here, though. Kind of avoid the, at least the up and downs. God, just, you really only have that one tiny little window. See, I'm not even doing nothing to him, really. And I've already gone through, like, I've already used one sub-tank at this point. This is terrible. This boss is going to be longer than the level was. Oh my god, I hate surges. He was actually much easier, I think, if I had fought him in the, when he was in the stages, because he'll have a little platform he'll move around and he'll jump back and forth across the room. And you have a moment there to hit him, too, when he's not in his shield. He really likes his shields. He takes armor very seriously, apparently, so. What an asshole. I really hate this boss. Okay, we just gotta do some damage. You just really gotta be patient. Wait for your moment to get him. He likes to keep doing that little up and down. You really gotta, like, predetermine where your sonic slicers are gonna go, because they almost seem to have a little delay on them as well. There we go. Alright, we got him down halfway, and he's got me down halfway. Shit, I'm gonna have to use my last one, aren't I? That's fine. That's fine. I'll use 3 sub-tanks. I don't give a fuck. Oh, careful there. Don't die on the spikes. You don't want to do that at all. That'll just make you have to start all this shit over, and especially after all the ammo that I've used. Yeah, we're gonna have to use the last sub-tank there. Oh my god. Definitely gonna go and grind him out before I go to the next second stage. That's for sure. Alright, watch out for this guy. Watch out for this guy. I meant to say the orb. Watch out for the orb. Watch out for this guy. Oh, I really, really fucking hate him. There we go. Got a good couple hits there. I don't know what the best way to do this fight. I'm probably doing this terribly. I need to go and watch how other people have done this, but... Oh, there we go. This is impossible. The prophecy must be fulfilled. What? What prophecy? What the hell are you talking about? Yeah, that makes it even more Wily-esque. That was Wily. Haha, now he's finally gone. Defeated in Mega Man X2. It only took that many hundreds of years. Surges is done. I hate that boss. Or Surges, Wily, whatever the fuck. That's over. There's your password if you need it. These passwords will actually probably serve better use than the other ones did in the earlier episodes where I missed a whole bunch of shit, so. This is if you want to do the X2 stages without having to fight all that good stuff. So here we go, X Hunter Base 3. Oh, and they changed the tune up a little bit. I like this one. This one's a little bit more dark, a little evil. There's gonna be these little Joes here, whatever you call them. These are kind of like the Sniper Joes. They just got shields. A lot of those bats and little creepy crawlies. Now this dungeon, this area actually has, like I said, multiple pathways that we can go through. One of the get off me, dog! One of the pathways that I took was incredibly difficult, so after many fails and reloads and edits and cuts, I decided to go the directional path that was the most easy. And this platform here is a real pain in the ass as well. Can I go down here? Nope, that's just death. Okay, so this isn't where it splits off. That's actually definitely death. So I'm gonna have to use these stupid platforms. They really don't... I don't know. Do you remember Super Mario Brothers 3 in the pipe world? I think it was World 7, where they had those things. Yeah, they don't work as good in this game. I much prefer the ones from Super Mario Brothers 3, and I hated those levels a lot. All right, so yeah, I totally grinded up there. That's why you're not hearing the little sound effect. I didn't need those, but I wouldn't got them anyway, just in case. In case of what? I don't know, but definitely don't fall off here because, spikes. Now, let's get this going back up. I didn't know if that was going to stop right there. Yep. I was trying to get it to go up more, but I could actually just clip the wall right there like that and get up there. Now I can go up on this side, but I think I need to save this guy right here because I can't make that jump from there. So I'm going to use the crystal and just do it like that. There we go. Now I could go on the other side up here. I don't know if that was the intended way to do any of this, but that's how I'm going to do it. Now, if you go up, prepare for death and destruction. I did not like going up this way, but there are a couple pickups you can get, which is fine. Or maybe it was down. No, I think it was up over here. I'm just going to grab these just in case. I don't know what in case it's like for, but Oh, maybe this was it. Alright, let me see if I can just make it over here. No, maybe it was down, yeah. It was probably down that was terrifying hell nightmare. Don't go down. Go up. Maybe. Oh, God. Okay, no, this was hell nightmare. Holy shit. How am I even... Okay, I gotta get the burner ready, I guess. Yeah, maybe this was it. Maybe this is the part that I just really sucked at. Yeah, I totally just fell into that shit. Not good. Not good at all. We'll have to go down. I think down was the way to go. And luckily, it starts me right back here at this part, so... Yeah, fuck all that noise. Nightmare is to go up. We stayed down here unless you want to make that incredibly difficult jump. I don't even know what was after that. You know what I think? If you go that way, though, you get the, you get the shore Yukon, I think, if you go that way. So, you are rewarded for going that way, so I guess I missed the shore Yukon as well, but, that's okay. I didn't really want to use that. Again, that to me is just an aesthetics thing. I didn't want to cheese any bosses out like that, which is, even when I go back through it again, that's just not, to me, the legit way to do it. I didn't do it in the first Mega Man X series, and I'm not going to do it in this one either. I don't even remember if Mega Man X3 had one of those. It might have. They had gold armor in that one. Maybe that's what the trick is. That I might do, because that wasn't as cheesy. I'm okay with that. But I don't know, because I always liked that X armor as well, and I like keeping X, you know, looking blue. You know, he's the blue bomber, it's Mega Man, so. That is what that is. Alright, I don't know why I used that. I think I accidentally hit the button there, so whoops. Not like I'm gonna need it anymore anyway. I don't think I'm ever gonna use it again. If I do, it'll be for grinding purposes, but again, there's a really good spot over in Overdrive Ostrich's stage where you can do that really, really easily. So, there we go. Alright, now this should be Agile, the final of the 3 X-Hunters. And he is definitely in a different form than he was before. The form that I didn't fight, where he's just jumping all over the walls. This is actually really, really easy with the Magnet Mine. And actually, the Magnet Mine works really good with that stupid, the way it works, having to push up and arcing it the way it does. It works really great, so there you go. Just try to avoid missiles, and he's gonna do that with the ceiling. I think I already got hurt. You really want to try to avoid getting hit by the spikes, but seems like I'm taking damage first, and then I'm getting, yeah, see, I'm getting hit by that, and while I'm in invulnerability, the spikes aren't hurting me. So that's not bad. So I'm keeping the floor kind of right where it is. Otherwise, the room would kind of be lifting up. See, okay, ow, that hurt, and that took more damage than getting hit by the sparks did, so watch out for that. You can avoid them, though, if you get right underneath them, but he's about done. This is it. Boom, gotcha, buddy. No, this cannot be! Master, avenge me! Master, eh? Yeah, it's Sigma. We're not even bullshitting anymore. That's all the levels have had his logo, so it's obvious that it's been Sigma this whole time. Alright, and that is going to do it for the first 3 X-Hunter stages. I believe the next one will begin the boss gauntlet and the grind, so we'll get through all of those in the next part there. So yeah, I'm probably going to go ahead and do a sub-tank grind here in between episodes, so that will be something that you probably want to do before continuing on with the game. Thank you so much for watching the Rooster Retro Show. My name is Roo, and we will see you on the next episode. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that bell notification icon to be reminded of future uploads. See you next time.